Welcome back, DZ fam. Welcome back. Still a little under the weather, ladies and gentlemen. Feeling a little bit better today, though. So SPY has broken down out of the bear flag. We talked about this. Gravestone Doji daily time frame bearish, very bearish. Guys, this is the beginning of the end. This is the beginning of the end. Crypto will go underneath 100K. Unfortunately, I told you guys, 98K price target BTC. This is the beginning of the end. Crypto's only pulling back because of selling off because of liquidity. Or else Bitcoin would decouple. I knew once we seen the reverse repo, it was over. This tweet did 1.3K. We need to get Twitter blue because we're doing a lot of numbers. This is the beginning of the end. Monthly MACD is about to go red on Bitcoin. Beginning of the end for all. Welcome to the beginning of the end. Okay, I kind of like this. So SPY or AMC and GameStop have been beaten down a lot over the past couple of weeks. So they're already very low. So therefore, they might be able to decouple a little bit if SPY pulls back and dumps harder. This actually looks really good. Wow. It's so crazy. They're about to get these shares for AMC right as the market crashes, and we're about to get a squeeze. And of course, all the yes voters ruined the squeeze once again. We are just about to get a market crash, which will cause a squeeze, but not if they have shares to sell to give liquidity, because liquidity is finally drying up. We're seeing it dry up across the board. I talked about this in yesterday's video. Yesterday's video is very important. You need to watch it right now. It's not a joke. You really need to watch yesterday's video right now. I talked about the liquidity drying up. I talked about the correction down for SPY that we're going to see today.
Now, once we do that, we may be able to continue up. But in my personal opinion, it's looking really, really frothy. We might need to see a correction here. We really want to watch for the end of the year market rally, which normally takes place. But if everybody's thinking that's coming, that could be around the time where we start to see the pullback, especially if everyone's expecting that. We're going to be watching the key levels and everything going on here. But right now, SPY looks like it's set up for a bear. Towards 680 and maybe as low as 677.07.
So I'm happy that GameStop is pushing back above $22 despite SPY pulling back. This is actually really, really good. AMC is also holding up, staying above 250, which is also really, really good. But since we're about to get dilution, it doesn't matter. AMC will get diluted and fall. But GME could have a chance here to take off still. We'll figure out December 10th what is going on with the votes. If we do get a yes vote, that's going to be a problem, and that will give the market makers liquidity, which they're desperately going to need during this time if the market starts to pull back as expected, guys. They're going to need liquidity, and they're going to need it badly. So they're going to literally need fresh new shares, and that's why Adam Aaron is delivering them fresh new shares. 550 billion of them to be exact. It's not a coincidence that the market is pulling back and liquidity is drying up, and now they're asking for more shares. It's not a coincidence. There's a reason why they're asking for more shares on AMC right now, because they need them. Reverse repo is something that often a lot of AMC people talk about. Well, now the reverse repo is going crazy, and yet we still have the yes voters providing liquidity. So it got even worse on the 31st. It was actually 51 billion. Liquidity is definitely drying up. Look at the reverse repo spiking right here. Not a coincidence. So once again, we're in a position where AMC could squeeze if we simply just didn't give them more liquidity. The same thing that happened here before the reverse split. AMC ran 100% overnight. So AMC ran 100% overnight and then started playing out the fractal, the squeeze fractal. From 2021, where you rally, you consolidate, and then squeeze up. We started playing that fractal out. But then the yes voters made us get the reverse split and dilution, so we actually just kept going down, 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 down. So this is what yes voting does to the company. And this is what yes voters have done to us. And this is why I actually have to leave the play, because I can't be in a play with idiots. Like, I can't be in a play that relies on other people that are not educated like me. So I have to leave this play. I can't be in a play where my money is tied up with these guys' money and they have control over my money, because there's too many ill-informed people. So this is why I have to leave the play. There's too many ill-informed people like this guy. So I have to leave the play. And then you have people like this. So that's why I have to leave the play, guys. If it was just me and you guys, you know, just a bunch of cool people that are educated, following the news, following the charts, I could stay. But I can't have my money tied up with these idiots. They're uneducated. They're ill-informed. They don't understand anything that's going on. I do this every single day. They have 9 to 5s. They don't have time to do this like I do. This is my only job. This is my only purpose. This is all I do. Charts every single day. Nobody does more research than me. Nobody does more due diligence than me. Nobody has more time to do research than me. This is what I do for a living. And I have these idiots on here telling me no. So I cannot. I must leave. I will continue to cover AMC to document what happens after the dilution and confirm if I was right or wrong. Most likely I will be right. AMC will go underneath $1.50. So we're going to document that. And once AMC is at $1.50, I will make a post referencing this post explaining that I explained that AMC would go to $1.50. We'll make a tweet about that, and I will tell all of the yes voters that I told you so. $1.43 to be exact. So I'll tell all the yes voters that I told you so when AMC has to get another reverse split or get it delisted from the NASDAQ. So unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I most likely will be selling my AMC shares. That doesn't mean you guys should sell your shares. Everyone needs to make their own decision. But me personally, I can't. If I would have just took my AMC money and put it into Bitcoin, I'd be rich right now. I would literally be rich right now. I would literally be what I consider rich if I just took the money from AMC and put it in Bitcoin. I would literally be what I consider very well off if I just took the money out of AMC in 2022 and 2023 or rolled the profits from 2021 squeeze into Bitcoin. They ruined our play and they took our jobs. They didn't take our jobs. That was supposed to be a joke, but I'm too sick. ASST is still tracking. It's a little bit down because of the overall market. And then Beyond Meat is up slightly after filling its gap. There's still a gap fill to the downside here on Beyond Meat at 87 cents to 73 cents. So I still would not be buying BYND. Bitcoin has officially hit 100,000 RSI, extremely oversold. It's being sold off as liquidity right now. This is not natural. There's going to be a lot of people confused on what's going on right now. They're not going to be able to understand what's happening, and they're going to say who's selling, but it's because they're too stupid to understand simply Bitcoin gets sold as liquidity. It's one of the most liquid assets. It's literally can be transferred into US dollar cash instantly after a transaction, and it settles instantly. It's not like stocks where it has 1 to 3 days to settle. No. Once that cash is in your account, that cash is available for use, and it's available for marking on your books as liquidity. So this is why Bitcoin gets sold by all of the stupid whales and institutions that hold Bitcoin that are over leveraged, and as soon as SPY pulls back, they have to start selling their BTC to post as collateral. As soon as SPY starts to return back to the upside, they buy the Bitcoin right back. And that's why Bitcoin ebbs and flows with SPY. There will be a point in time where SPY corrects, and Bitcoin will correct with it, but it should at some point decouple. Depending on what the crash is caused by, will depend on how hard Bitcoin falls, and or if it just completely decouples and starts to rocket to the upside. Jim Jones. I don't want anyone to lose hope in AMC because of what I say. I'm just telling you guys I cannot participate any longer. I'm just telling you guys how I feel. I don't want anyone selling because of me. I don't want anyone doing anything because of me. I'm telling you guys my opinions and what I should have did. And what I should have did was take all the money that I put in the AMC and I should have put it in Bitcoin. That was my mistake. But from what I see, if I would have just bought Bitcoin over everything, I would literally, if I would have just bought anything, just not listened, no diversification, nothing, just bought Bitcoin and just only bought Bitcoin, I would be up. I would be up right now. Dilution was not approved. Honestly, I couldn't tell you where a good buy zone for AMC is because the chance of it getting diluted will take it underneath $1. If I was looking to buy though, I would wait for anything under 250. All right, SPY is fading. SPY is fading. I did call for this pullback here on SPY. Somebody was actually laughing at me in the comments saying this guy's talking about SPY pullback. He must have been new around these parts because when DataZero says something, you better listen. When DataZero says something, you better listen. Must have been new around these parts. Thank you, ILM. Thank you, ILM, for our first super chat of the day. You guys went crazy yesterday. I don't know if it's because I didn't feel good, or I don't know what was going on, but you guys went crazy yesterday. 6 brand new members approved and triple-digit super chats yesterday, guys. Insanity. Thank you, ILM, for our first super chat of the day. No, dilution has not been approved, and we will not know until December the 10th or 11th. So we have a gravestone doji on the daily time frame. This is bad. SPY's gonna have it even more downside. I feel a little bit better. Definitely not 100%. Definitely not 100%. The funny thing is, when I saw that comment on the video, I was like, I can't wait till Monday. I literally was like, I can't wait till Monday, because I already knew SPY was going to pull back this week. That's why I called for a red week. That's exactly why I called for a red week this week. And we're almost down 1% already, and it's only Tuesday. I knew we were correcting. I knew we would see a correction. Everybody watching me knew we would see a correction because I warned him. Wow, GameStop back above $22. This is huge, ladies and gentlemen. GameStop decoupling from the market. GameStop decoupling from the market, guys. This is actually really good. This is really, really, really good. If SPY keeps pulling back and GameStop goes higher, I promise you GameStop will move crazy. GameStop will move crazy if SPY keeps pulling back and GameStop stays above 22, starts going up. It could go wild. I wouldn't be playing calls with the market crash right now. SPY moving to the downside. SPY moving to the downside. Bearish momentum building. Guys, if GameStop can hold $22, that is really, really important. If GameStop can stay above $22, especially while market is pulling back like this. GameStop, the fact that GameStop's even going up while SPY is going down is massive. This is huge. GameStop showing signs of possibly decoupling from SPY. AMC is moving with SPY. You guys can see we got this pop to the upside, then draw down. Pop to the upside, draw down. But GameStop dropped down and is now riding up. This is very, very unique right now. GameStop potentially decoupling from the stock market. Bitcoin getting sold off as liquidity as the biggest crash begins. What could be the biggest crash? Bitcoin down 5%, which means altcoins are down even more. Bitcoin down almost 6%. That means altcoins are down anywhere from 10 to 20%. Ethereum breaking out a falling wedge, so this is going to be extremely bearish. I have to go ahead and validate most of that. Those out of 2 out of 3 chance break to the upside. It's breaking down. It's due to the crash. SQQQ making moves. Wes Watson did a ball. GME bullish hammer candle on the day. GME bullish hammer candle on the day. SPY bearish gravestone doji with GME bullish hammer candle. GME is doing the exact opposite of what SPY is doing. GME is doing the exact opposite of what SPY is doing right now. This is a big sign, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big sign. GME doing the exact opposite of what SPY is doing. Guys, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Hit that like button and subscribe right now. GameStop 2202, GameStop 2202, bands getting tight. GameStop potentially decoupling from SPY, ladies and gentlemen. I kid you not, GameStop is doing the exact opposite of what SPY is doing. The only thing is now we left a gap filled to the upside on both indexes. It's not going to be good. Oh wait, SPY? Yeah, SPY left the gap filled to the upside. I knew SPY would come down to this level. That's why I drew the white dotted line right here. Notice it came down to my exact level after breaking down out of the bear flag. 2203, guys, GameStop is decoupling from SPY. GameStop is decoupling from SPY. GME is decoupling from SPY. SPY right now has a bearish gravestone doji candle on the daily time frame. Yet GameStop has a bullish hammer candle on the daily time frame. SPY popped up in the morning and faded down into the afternoon. GameStop dropped down in the morning and is now fading up into the afternoon. It is doing the literally exact opposite as SPY right now. Oh my God. We could actually see something here. 2205, GameStop, 2205. If GameStop goes green, major sign of bullishness. $22.06. GameStop is up to something, guys. $22.08. GameStop is up to something. We might go green here. We might go green here. GameStop is definitely up to something, guys. Cost to borrow remaining elevated, 0.71%. Only 2.8 million shares. Cost to borrow remaining elevated, GME. All of these are times when Adam Aaron sold shares. Look what it does to the stock. It just makes it go down. Every time we get a rally, he sells shares. Rally, he sells shares. About the rally, he sells shares. That's why the stock keeps going down, 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 down. Because Adam Aaron and yes voters. This is why I have to leave AMC. GameStop 2212, GameStop 2212, GameStop new intraday high, GameStop new intraday high, GameStop completely decoupling from SPY right now, GameStop completely decoupling from SPY. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate you, dog. GameStop also green on the day right now. 2212 new intraday high. GameStop green on the day. Completely decoupling from SPY right now. SPY still trending down. In fact, SPY just put in a new local low on the micro time frame. SPY is trending down. GameStop trending up. 2213. 2213. GameStop is not stopping. Bitcoin's gonna have pretty strong support at 100K. See, if we squish this up, it looks the exact same. If you like make it tighter. This is very interesting. This is very, very interesting. Okay, NASDAQ is dropping even further, guys. This crash is not over, and I told you this was a blow-off top on NASDAQ. I told you, everybody. I said this is a blow-off top if I've ever seen one. I literally said this is a blow-off top if I've ever seen one. That's the exact words I used. This is a blow-off top. It's what we call a blow-off top right there. It just consolidated, exploded, double top, straight pullback. We're coming all the way down, guys. We're coming all the way down. This is the beginning of the end. This pullback is not over. If you think this pullback is over, you're wrong. SPY will be going lower. NASDAQ will be going lower. SPY is about to put in new intraday low. SPY is about to put in new intraday low. If you think this is over, you're far from being right, because this is far from over. You're welcome, Black Wolf. I got you. Oh my God, GameStop is following this prediction too. Bro, when DataZero talks market, listen, bro. Am I controlling the market for real? Am I making GameStop decouple from SPY with my white dotted line? Because this dotted line says GameStop go up. If I'm right about GameStop having a green week and SPY having a red week, if I'm right about that, GameStop only needs to go up a little bit higher to have a green week. If I am right about this and GameStop decouples during this time period, guys, I don't think you guys understand the importance of... No, get out. I don't think you guys understand the importance. I don't think you guys understand the importance of how crazy this will be if GameStop gets a green week while SPY is crashing like this. That means that AMC literally could squeeze if it wasn't getting dilution. Because if GameStop starts to rally up while we're having liquidity issues, that means that shorts are literally in danger of getting squeezed. We're having liquidity issues right now. We had this article come out over the weekend. This is how I knew the crash would definitely come, because we had a lot of liquidity issues over the weekend. And then we have this article that came out as well. All right. So there's definitely liquidity issues over the weekend. Okay. Then I told you guys we have a bear flag in play. The bear flag is breaking down. The SPY is pulling back as expected. Guys, if we get a green week on GameStop and a red week on SPY, that means we literally could start to pump, rally, maybe even squeeze the shorts. And we have till December 10th to do it. AMC has till December 10th. GameStop, I don't know any plans of dilution. So as long as they don't dilute, GameStop will also be able to do something. What up, Sonny GG? Thank you for your massive support. Your multi-year support. Thank you. December 10th is the vote for AMC. GameStop new intraday high 22.14, 22.14. GameStop is decoupling from SPY. GameStop is literally decoupling from SPY. SPY is trending down, 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 down. GameStop is trending up, 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 up. 22.15. This is major. 22.16. I'm selling if they approve it. It's probably not a bad idea, not financial advice, of course. You know, if a bunch of apes sell, they're not going to be able to have liquidity anymore. They're not going to be able to keep the charade up. They need apes to keep buying. $22.16. Yo, GameStop green while SPY is red. GameStop green while SPY is red. Adam Aaron is the one to blame. Also, misinformed people who think somehow diluting the stock is going to help a short squeeze. Those are also the people to blame. I blame Adam Aaron, but I also blame myself, and I blame all the uninformed people that somehow think dilution will cause a squeeze. If you think dilution will cause a squeeze, I know you're a normie that doesn't know anything. GameStop is moving, guys. GameStop is moving. 22.21. GameStop is moving. 22.22, guys. GameStop is moving while SPY is pulling back. GameStop is moving. GameStop is moving. 22.24. GameStop is decoupling from SPY right now, guys. This is showing you what no dilution can do. This is showing you what no dilution can do. GME new intraday high 22.24. SPY getting a little bit of a bounce. SPY getting a little bit of a bounce. Green MACD. SPY will bounce. SPY will bounce. It will make a lower high and continue down. Not financial advice. AMC bouncing off at the low of 252. At 253 right now. AMC down 2.5 or 2.25% right now. GameStop is green 1 or a half percentage point right now. GME warrants are up 1.73%. GameStop 22.24 intraday high, current price 22.22. This is extremely bullish seeing GameStop do this while SPY is crashing. Extremely bullish. If shorts get margin called because GameStop is rallying during a market crash, oh my God. 22.26. This is really happening. I don't think anyone can really understand the importance of how crazy this is that GameStop is rallying during a market crash and liquidity problems. If there is ever a chance for something to happen, this is major. GameStop tracking. I can't believe it. He's the one. Oh my God. Bitcoin also getting a bounce. People buying back Bitcoin as soon as SPY bounces. Bitcoin hitting a low of 99,900. As soon as SPY bounces, notice how Bitcoin gets bought right back up because they sell it for liquidity. And as soon as SPY recovers a little bit, they buy it right back. So that's why we're seeing Bitcoin as SPY pulled back. We saw Bitcoin drop down lower and lower and lower and lower. And then as soon as SPY started to recover, Bitcoin recovers instantly. Benno in the building, what up? 22.23 GameStop right now. I don't know who would have bought Amazon at $250 a share. Stupid. Like, who's buying at these prices? Who's buying NVIDIA at $200 a share after a 10-to-1 reverse split or stock split? Who's buying at these prices? Who are the idiots that think it's going to keep going higher and higher and higher forever? It's probably idiots buying the dip right now. I bet there's no direct news tied to this crash. Stocks are in correction even if the S&P 500 doesn't show it. Don't be so stupid, brother. Come on. Don't say dumb shit like this, dude. Don't, you idiot. That's what I said, a 10 to 20% correction. That's what I said, a 10 or 20% correction. Oh, the dollar going up? Wow. Thank you, Danny Lamb, for our first membership of the day. Smokey Bear just got gifted a free membership. Thank you for our membership, bro. Yeah, the dollar going up means stocks are going to go down. People are going into bonds. So the dollar's strengthening. They're literally looking for safety right now. That's why the dollar's going up. People are heading into bonds. They're looking for safety right now. 22.23. New intraday high, 22.27. GameStop's not playing. I don't feel 100%, but I feel better than yesterday. But I'm still not good, dude. It's gonna be a couple more days. Both crypto and stocks are in extreme fear. I don't think SPY's going to 680, bro. It might tap 680, but we're pretty bearish, dude. I cannot believe GameStop is tracking so good right now. Oops, don't move, don't move, don't move it. $22.27 intraday high on GameStop. Yeah, SPY's not going to 680. SPY's not going to 680. GME would be a flight to safety. That would be crazy. We actually have 100 people in the building right now. That's pretty cool. Thank you, guys. One brand new member, one super chat. Thank you, guys. Shout out Danny Lamb and ILM. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. We need 100 likes, so we have 65 likes. GameStop slight pullback underneath resistance of 22.22. SP 500. Good old S&P 500. GameStop is green on the day right now, guys. Warrants also moving up. SPY at 676.07. SPY is probably gonna break back down. Actually, we got a small bounce. AMC at 253. Really interested to see what GameStop does here. If GameStop can break above 22.22, man, that's gonna cause a big pop. I want you guys to notice that it doesn't matter what price buy is, as long as it pulls back, Bitcoin always pulls back. It's because it gets sold as liquidity. Misty Blue in the building. She got the silver star now. I think that's what, 2 months? 3 months? Haters are in my comments right now saying, you know, Bitcoin's pulling back. Dude, some of these people are so desperate that they just want anything bad to happen to me that they can. They're probably happy that I'm sick right now. Yeah, well, guess what, haters? I am sick, and look what happened when I was sick. The DZ fam showered me with love. When I say I'm sick, people message me and say, I hope you feel better. When you're sick, no one gives a fuck. When I'm sick, this happens. Look at all these supers and shit we got yesterday. Look at all those supers coming through. Look at that 50 bomb coming through. When I'm sick, that's what happens. Look at that 20 bomb. They look for any reason to try to come at me. They're like, yeah, BTC's down. Ha 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 ha. Bro, I bought at 15K. I'm not worried. I bought at 15,000. I'm not worried, bro. I literally have a buy from 15,000, 16,000, around that range. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Brother. Still up over 5x. Not worried. Probably. It's always the same, like 5 people. I don't even care anymore, dude. The thing about the internet is you can't make everyone happy, so I already knew I would have haters, and if you don't have haters, you're not doing something right. You should have haters. If you're getting recognition and you're getting known at what you're doing, you'll have haters. You'll have some person somewhere will not like you for whatever reason. So if you know you're getting seen by a lot of eyes if you have haters. And if you have people start making whole pages about you and stuff like that, that's how you know you made it. Like if you have someone making a whole Twitter or Instagram account that's just about like hating on you, that's how you know you made it. Alright. DZ, I saw your AA video trend on the other trade vids. What do you mean? I could only fix your back, take ivermectin for everything else. What do you mean you saw my video? You mean it was being suggested by other stock videos? Dude, my video has 777 views. 777. This video right here has 777 views right now. The real total 777. Oh, no, a few YouTubers talking about AMC have that AA vid with you in it saying he's talking about a surprise for January. Oh, I see what you're saying. So they used that video. Yeah, that video went pretty big. That video has... Oh, here's me full boxing somebody. Sorry, I got distracted.
I'm playing ranked reload, and I got a full box on the guy.
I have to watch this now, though.
So
this is a full box in ranked mode.
I do a top edit, a big wide edit, box him in.
Completely boxed him up. He has no idea what's going on. And you see him trying to back out the way he came in, but he can't. He's trying to back out this way, but he can't back out because I put walls all around him. You see him trying to back out. That's why he's rubbing his back against this wall. Because he's trying to get away from me, but he can't. He doesn't realize that he's boxed up. He's like, what the fuck's going on? I can't move.
Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Yeah,
So
DataZero
I'm
just
playing
fried you,
rank-
bro.
Is that reason?
Alright,
Yes,
And
sorry.
that's why rates had to get cut.
See under pull up.
Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, that video went crazy. How comes with the manatee video, though, I only got 332 views? I'm swimming with actual manatees. And if you see how big a manatee is, this one was absolutely massive. They are huge. They're like the size of boats. I can't believe I was so close to this thing. They don't hurt you or anything, so it wasn't scary. They're just intimidating because they're very, very large and you're in the water. I can't find it.
I almost made it. That's good.
Yeah, I know what video you're talking about, though. Should be some right here. 5,000 views.
Can't even hold the mic. Hey guys, I just want to say that
It has 5,000
no
views.
fan with he can't even hold the mic up.
To a theater. So that's an interesting idea. The biggest idea I'm working on, I can't talk to you about.
Really? Oh yeah, you can. We're amongst friends.
Not till January or February.
Super
But-
Bowl?
No, it's not.
Guys, he's alluding to a big idea for January or February. Wonder what it could be.
But if we
This is what the Twitter post was about. He can't even hold the mic up.
to a theater. So that's an interesting idea. The biggest idea I'm working on, I can't talk to you about.
Really? Oh yeah, you can. We're amongst friends.
Not till January or February.
Super
But-
Bowl?
No, it's not.
Guys, he's alluding to a big idea for January or February. Wonder what it could be.
But if we
This is what the Twitter post was about.
Haven't you seen a manatee twice now? I have. I've seen them actually 3 times. I've seen them in the wild 2 times. Well, actually all 3 times is in the wild. I'm interested to see if GameStop can break above 22.22. They probably dumped some short shares on it. No, now they have 2.9. 2.9 on both. Oh, they dumped shares on AMC. They dumped 100,000 on AMC, but they gained 100,000 on GameStop. Dilution's coming in December. That's not the surprise.
Melon, please stay.
I think SPY could actually make another leg down before the day's over here. It's going out on a limb, but I think we might see that. That's pretty crazy, guys. Thank you for telling me that. So now my channel's getting so big that other YouTubers are using my tweets and my content to share with their community. That's huge. Anybody who shares my stuff, I actually appreciate it. So if you are out there sharing my content, I don't mind that at all. If you share my tweets, all that stuff, I don't mind. I'm gonna make a post right now letting everybody know that's fine. As long as you give me credit or show my social medias, I don't care. Bull run over? We don't know that just yet, but we're getting close. What up, Mar? Yeah, we could definitely see another leg down on SPY. SPY is definitely about to make another leg down, it looks like. Up, SPY's making another leg down. New intraday low. SPY new intraday low. Well, this is it, guys. Welcome to the beginning of the end, and GameStop decoupling from SPY is incredible. GameStop gives no fucks that SPY's crashing right now. Doesn't care that Bitcoin's pulling back. All GameStop cares about is that it's oversold. And it did go into that oversold territory. 2-hour and 4-hour time frame oversold. Hourly oversold, went into oversold. 2-hour went into oversold. And 4-hour went into oversold. Well, I guess this prediction played out. Bitcoin is outside of the bands. RSI extremely oversold. This thing's gonna bounce, and it's gonna bounce stupid. I think Bitcoin. I'm hopeful. I think there's a chance Bitcoin could decouple as well. I think there's a chance that Bitcoin could decouple. Could just be hopium now.
Yo, fam, what is up? You are back for another video with DataZero. This is your daily outlook. 707. This is what we're looking at. Let's find the overall market. Let's go ahead and show you guys what you're going to feel a move to the downside towards 680 and maybe as low as 677.07. This is what we're looking at. Let's find the overall market. Let's go ahead and show you guys what's going on for move. We're going to be watching the key levels and everything going on. We really want to watch for an end of the year market because we've just been going up for so long. Again, with the rate cuts being priced in, a potential correction of at least 10%, but we could have something as large as 20% or more at this rate because we've just been going up for so long. Going down, consumer spending slowing down while inflation is increasing is showing that the stock market is really detached from fundamentals, and this is all signs for a potential correction of at least 10%. These are all-time highs. Wedge drop down. It's finding support in this overall channel right now, and it's figuring out which way it's gonna 683.7. Of that, it could just have a pop up, have a potential red week here for SPY. You guys can see right now we are only up slightly on the week right now, but if we lose that key level of major support and resistance, we're definitely going to drop down, and RSI is overbought on the weekly and the monthly time frame. So again, this is why I think we could see a decent correction. Also, we're seeing stocks at their highest valuations. Most stocks like Apple and Nvidia are all, tech stocks are all at very, very high valuations, at all-time highs, or right around all-time highs. Also, the concentration of everything being in the tech stocks, and then of course the overall economy not doing good, the job market slowing down, consumer spending slowing down while inflation is increasing, is showing that the stock market is really detached from fundamentals, and this is all signs for a potential correction of at least 10%, but we could have something as large as 20% or more at this rate because we've just been going up for so long. Again, with the rate cuts being priced in, this is not looking good, and this is why I think we could be seeing the market potentially top and start to pull back, especially if we break down out of this bear flag. We're going to be coming down, filling these two gaps. Now, once we do that, we may be able to continue up. I said we were going to come down and fill those two gaps, right? You guys just heard it. Coming down and filling the gaps, baby. Welcome to the beginning of the end. Because we don't feel good, brother. We're streaming even though we don't feel good. Yesterday we didn't feel good. Today we don't feel good. We still here. We're still here, bro. Rain, sleet, snow, or shine, we show up. Eight minutes till power hour. 8 minutes till power hour. GameStop is doing the unthinkable, decoupling from the stock market. No, that's all good, dude. Todd with the 5 getting gifted. Todd with the 5 gifted. Let's go. Bro trying to start a hype train. Kaio SC, you just got a free gifted, dog.
If you just got a free gifted, please thank Todd, Coyote of South FC, Joker of Babylon, Christy M. She got our whole government on her shit. Brett, Jason, guys, take your government names off of your YouTubes. Don't have your government name on your YouTube. Bro, Todd, I appreciate you, bro. That's massive. Maybe you should change your name too, brother. Oh, my bad. That was extremely loud, my bad. Let me try that one more time. Still loud. Thank you, bro. For the freaking 5 gifted. November's gonna be a good month at this rate. He's a legend, dude. He's a legend. At this rate, November finna be a good month. Five minutes till power hour. 5 minutes till power hour. Oh my God, I'm cooked. Bro, Spy is dying. Five gifted is crazy, bro. Thank you. What's that put us at? Six brand new members, guys. 6 brand new members. We had 6 new members yesterday. No, we had 7 yesterday, and we have 6 today. SQQQ's up 5, almost 6%. SQQQ is moving. Around power hour, I'm putting face cam on. I don't give a fuck. But I gotta have sunglasses on. That way no one can see me. I might have to get a new mic arm, but they're not that expensive. I could definitely move this one closer. Actually, this is kind of perfect right here. I mean, it extends really far. I don't want to be mean to yes voters, but voting yes is not the way. I don't want to be mean to anyone. I understand that, but bro, the thing is, by us being divided, it destroys our chance of winning. We had a chance of winning if we were united. Like if 90% of the people said vote no, we could get that shit knocked down. I'm telling you. The people are stronger. The power of the people is more powerful than people think. All we had to do was be united, but they divided and conquered us. GameStop holding $22. GameStop holding $22. GameStop is holding, y'all. SPY is struggling. SPY is struggling, man. This thing could make another leg down, guys. We are officially in power hour. SPY trying to hold support, man, but this thing looking weak. For any sign of hope for bullishness, you need to at least get the 5-minute green. RSI should be oversold on these, but nope. RSI ain't even oversold. SPY has more room to run to the downside. GameStop 2209. GameStop not caring. The fact that we're seeing GameStop bounce off of $22 is major. AMC 253.
SPY is 675.85.
All right, guys. GameStop is bouncing off of 22 even. SPY getting a small bounce, but not showing any sign of strength really. Hold up. We just got a massive 20 bomb. Todd going crazy with it. Todd going crazy with it. 20 bomb in the bitch. Bro, thank you. Bro's wildin'.
In advance for your SQQQ tip point zero.
Bro, thank you for the 20. That's huge, bro. In advance for your SQQQ. Tip O. What is a tip O? I'm just kidding. It's probably a typo. Just make sure you take profits because SQQQ's up massively, bro. We could see, and don't hold overnight. Don't hold overnight. Take profits, bro. We could see more downside for NASDAQ, but I would take profits. SQQQ not yet overbought though. It still has room to run, and SPY still has room for the downside. But SPY is gaining a little bit of bullish momentum. 10-minute time frame green. SPY is gonna bounce. SPY is gonna bounce. It's gonna recover some. Yeah, SPY's about to bounce, dude. It's a double bottom. SPY double bottom. It's gonna rally in the close. Alright, we might be able to get 1,000 views in this bitch. We might be able to get 1,000 views. Everybody go back out and refresh. Everyone go back out and refresh. We need to get 1,000 views on this. We're at 800. We gotta get 200 more in a half hour. That's very possible. Everybody like, everybody share, and everybody go out and come back in. I haven't even liked my own stream yet, so that's a mistake. I'm gonna have to like my own stream. Bro, thank you for the 20 piece. That's huge, dude. Thank you for the 20 piece, Todd. That's absolutely massive, bro. Thank you. $20 is huge, bro. Thank you. Want to see GameStop hold $22 if possible. Now, SPY still has a lot of bearishness. I wouldn't go going long. I'll make that clear. Because ultimately, I think SPY will continue down, but it's going to get a bounce. We just have to see how big the bounce is. I will, bro. I got medicine. I got medicine, don't worry. I got the legendary pants on right now, guys. I got the legendary pants on. They say legendary, bro.
Yo, 14, you got another one.
Somebody grab a screenshot. Somebody grab a screenshot. It's like, it's like the somebody screenshot that John, bro. That pic is probably fire. We're trying to get 200 views in the next 30 minutes. We actually only need 150 views now. That's how fast it goes. So we could definitely make this happen. We just need everyone to like, everyone to share. Everyone like, everyone share. Back in and out. Let's get these numbers up. Yeah, see how SPY's bouncing? Take notes. All right, we got Todd with the #1 crown, Danny Lamb with #2, Banner with #3. SPY's still down over 1% in one single day. That's a big loss. One SPY. HD check, I got you, bro.
HD check if you please, sir.
SPY's definitely gonna push up. Definitely gonna push up. Almost looks like a double bottom. If Home Depot can break above 393, you could see a decent push up. Needs to break above 393, you could see a push up towards like 405. Expensive though. Home Depot probably double bottom off of this. That's expensive though. If you see a break above 393.04, you could see a push up towards 405. Possible double bottom forming, Home Depot. Yep, SPY pushing up as expected, guys. SPY pushing up as expected. So we'll probably see a little bit of pump in the close. I need to see this play out. Once it plays out, Bitcoin is holding 100K. Is being held for BTC. So if you're up on puts, you should definitely get the out. Not financial advice. And then do nothing else. Get out of puts and do nothing else. For the day. Today is over. 15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes remaining. SPY double bottom in play. SPY double bottom in play. GameStop 2204. GameStop 2204. I don't have a price target because you shouldn't do anything right now. So there is no price target. We got 102 in the building right now, 102 in the building. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Help support the channel for absolutely free. Shout out Todd, Danny Lamb, ILM. Six brand new members today. We're at 875. We're at 875, so there's a chance that after the VOD is posted, we get 1,000. As long as we get into 900, there's a very, very high chance we'll break 1,000 once the VOD is posted. So I just need to get to like 925, 950. Little 3-hour live stream for today. Short stream. I don't know how we managed to pull up to 1,000 in 3 hours, but we did. So thank you. I'm grateful for that. We got 110 in the building right now, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. SPY is pushing up in the close as expected. SPY is pushing up in the close as expected, y'all. SQQQ almost up 6% on the day. Up 5.5. 5.64 to be exact. Bitcoin at 108,000. 100,000. I'm sorry, 100,800. Bitcoin at 100,800. If Bitcoin loses 100,000, you will see more dumpage. Possible Bitcoin bear market incoming. I hate to say it, but RSI is trending down. MACD on the monthly is about to go red. If we break below this trend line, the bear market has started. So there's a very good chance that we might go to crypto bear market. And we never got an altcoin season, which is saying exactly what I showed you guys, that altcoins, most of them are going to die. This is proof. If the Bitcoin bull run ends, and we never got an altcoin season, that is 100% proof to you right there that this market is maturing and altcoins are going to die. We got a fucking meme coin season. We didn't. Meme coins just developed and got more degenerate, and they got more outlets. That's the only reason we got that. So if Pump.Fun didn't come around and all that bullshit didn't come around and all the stupid meme coins that took off because of Pump.Fun, if that didn't happen, then we wouldn't even had meme coin season. So I'm telling you, bro, Bitcoin is going to be the one that lasts. It's going to be one of the only ones, maybe other than Ethereum and XRP. At this point, that's what it's looking like. There are going to be Ethereum, XRP, and Bitcoin, and that's it. Everything else is going to die, pretty much. Now, if we do go into a Bitcoin bear market, it doesn't mean that we can't do what we did last time, come down and then come up higher. That's what the fractal says we do. And I explained in yesterday's video that we'll most likely use the last bull market top as the bear market bottom, which is what we did last time. When we rallied up here, we used this bull market top as this bear market bottom. So I believe what we'll see is using this bull market top as this bear market bottom. But we had a good from 2023 all the way up into 2025. It's been nothing but upside for Bitcoin. So if we did pull back now heading into 2026, that wouldn't be that shocking. SQQQ up 6% on the day. Holy shit. SQQQ just moved up higher. SPY jumped down. SPY dumped down. SPY dumped down. SPY was not able to hold too much bearish momentum. This is why I said I would not go long. This is why I said I would not go long. In the Discord, I said do not go calls. In the Discord, I said do not go calls. And what, Coinbase just disappears or get bought out? Coinbase is an exchange. Coinbase isn't a coin. Exchanges won't disappear. Exchanges will exist. I guess they won't have as much use, but you're still going to need a place to turn your Bitcoin into US dollars. Oh wow, Coinbase actually has a vested interest to keep some of these altcoins around, because if there's only Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP, I mean, there's gonna be some other coins. Because coins like Monero, whatever this is called, XMR, this is privacy focused. Stellar XLM is kind of like XRP. So there will be some other coins, but they're not going to do as good as Bitcoin. And I'm telling you guys right now, anybody who thinks their coin can take off without Bitcoin, they're wrong. Unless something happens that I haven't seen. I mean, I'm not a complete expert in cryptocurrency, but I've been in this since 2019. I've been studying it since before then. And if you think that if Bitcoin crashes, it's going to be like, it's not like the stock market where another stock can go up while Bitcoin's crashing. When Bitcoin crashes, mostly every coin is going to crash. There are some few outliers. I don't know what's going on with this. This thing's fucking insane. What is this? Is this today? There's always some few outliers like this that can do well. ICP's up 52%. BGB's up 15%. This is up 652%. So unless you have an outlier that's random on a random event, because this is random shit that happens every once in a while. Like a new coin will come out. That coin's brand new. That's why it's up so much. That coin is brand new. It's not even a week old. That's why it's up so much. So this coin is brand new. MMT. 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 Momentum. Oh, it's a meme coin. Yeah, and it doesn't have anything. It's literally... What? 21 days old. This is 7-day increments. Wait, no. It started at 7. It's only not even 7 days old. No, these are 24-hour candles. Okay, so it's about 21 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 19 candles. So yeah, about 21 days old. So that's why that coin is taking off like that. This coin is brand new to the market. But Bitcoin is over half of the market cap of the entire cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin market cap is sitting at 2 trillion right now. And the crypto market cap is 3.4 trillion. That means Bitcoin is over half of the entire market cap of the entire cryptocurrency market. SQQQ is up 6.25% right now. SQQQ up 6.25%. SPY pulling back in the close. SPY pulling back in the close. GameStop. All right. Somehow the mic got muted. I don't know how. So what is Beaver Moon? I need, okay, we have 100 likes. 1 minute remaining, 1 minute remaining. Guys, thank you for another amazing day. 6 brand new members. 6 brand new members. And market is closed. Market is closed. Market is closed. Market is closed. You guys got to refresh because the sound is definitely on. Three-hour live stream. Thank you, Andrew, for another. Mike P, you just got gifted a free membership. You just got gifted a free membership from Andrew, putting us at 7 brand new members for today. Yo, thank you guys for another amazing stream today. We just got another gifted membership that's put us in at 7 brand new members. 7 brand new members. We were only live for 3 hours a day. Short little live stream today. Short stream. You already know how we do. 101 likes. $9.42. We're definitely get 1,000. We'll definitely hit 1,000 but when the VOD's posted. So thank you guys for 1,000 views. Thank you for everything. I appreciate it. I'm not going to do this because this is a Mason hand sign. And I'm not going to do this either. I'm going to do the... I like the symmetry and the power of this stance, but I'm gonna cross interlace my fingers so it's different. Sorry guys, that might have went over some people's heads, but if you know, you know. If you don't worry about it. But I'll be interlocking my fingers like this. Thank you guys for another amazing stream. I appreciate y'all. 7 new members is crazy for a 3-hour live stream. I appreciate it. Last live stream, we had to be live for 5 hours to get 7. Now we also got triple-digit supers yesterday, but that's not every day. We got good supers. I appreciate y'all. Just know that, man. But anyway, y'all, welcome to the beginning of the end. This was your DataZero live stream for today. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe on the way out if you don't mind. Drop a rocket in the chat on the way out. And make sure you do this most of all. Make sure you have fun. Make sure you stay safe. Make sure you make money. Peace out, fam. One love. If you can do this, hold on, I have to show you one more thing. If you can do this, you're part of 1% of human beings. Ready? If you have the dexterity to do this, you're part of 1% of human beings. I can also do this one. So if you can do that, you're part of 1% of human beings in the world. Find out if you're part of 1%. See you, fam. You practice that? Yeah, we got some good numbers on today's stream. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you guys later, man. AMC closed at 251. GameStop closed at 21.98. SPY closed at 675.37. Ethereum down 11%. Cardano ADA did hit 50 cents. We did talk about that. 50-cent price target for ADA. Bitcoin is so oversold. This is what happens when institutions got into Bitcoin. Yes, it pushed it higher. Yes, it pushed it higher, but now we have to deal with, when SPY pulls back, we have to deal with this bullshit. So this is exactly what happens when institutions get into Bitcoin. Bitcoin is oversold, way outside the bands. This is all institutions selling for liquidity. Oversold on the daily time frame, by the way. All right, we got 975 views. If I let the stream run for 5 more minutes, which will put it at 3.5 hours, we'll get 1,000. I'll let it run for 5 more minutes. So we'll let this song finish, and I'll play one more song. We're going for 3.5 hours, guys. There's a super full beaver tonight. Super full beaver. Sounds like my kind of party. I always press like 72%. I'm not ready for a market crash. 21%. I will like now to help. 7%. 87 votes. %, said they're not ready for a market crash. They kept it 100. I don't want to say I sold my shares because I feel like if I say I sold my shares, a bunch of people are going to sell their shares. Guys, don't do anything based off what I do. I'm going to keep it 100 though. If I let him go, I'm going to let him go, man. That shit can go on the BTC, especially on the pullback. BTC's pulling back right now. I could use that shit for liquidity to buy some fucking BTC on the dip. Might be the best thing I ever did. I need more Bitcoin. We did it. 1,000 views. +1,000 views somehow on a 3.5-hour live stream. That's what's up. Thank you, everybody. We did some numbers today. Seven brand new members. Multiple super chats, 100+ likes. Let's go. Thank you guys for 1,000 views, man. I'll see ya. Peace out, family. Take it easy, y'all. Stay safe.